I used to dread walking, even short distances. My hips, hamstrings felt tight and my knees ached. It was frustrating and made me feel old before my time. Then I found one simple move that changed everything and got me moving pain-free again. Your hips and hamstrings do a ton of work every time you take a step. They help protect your knees and keep your lower back from taking too much strain. But when these muscles get weak or tight, your knees and back have to pick up the slack, and that's when the pain starts creeping in. Most people don't focus on training their hips the right way, which can leave them vulnerable to injury and stiffness. Weak hips and tight hamstrings make everyday things harder than they should be. Walking uphill, climbing stairs, or just standing for a while can be uncomfortable or painful. Over time, you might start avoiding those things altogether. This leads to less activity, which only worsens muscle weakness and joint stiffness, trapping you in a cycle of pain and limited mobility. That's not how life's supposed to be, and ignoring it only makes the problem worse. But there's a fix. This move is called the Romanian deadlift. It's a simple hip hinge exercise that targets your hamstrings and glutes while teaching your body to move properly. When you do it right, it helps take the pressure off your knees and lower back so you can walk, stand, and move without pain. With consistent practice, it rewires your muscles to work together smoothly, reducing strain and improving overall movement quality. It's a foundational strength move designed to build power safely, so starting with a manageable weight is key to unlocking its benefits. Try this right now. Stand tall and push your hips back while keeping your spine straight and knees slightly bent. If you feel tightness in your hamstrings or your back rounds early, this exercise will help you gain strength and better movement control. Hold a dumbbell close to your thighs with both hands. Feet about hip width apart. Slowly push your hips back and lower the weight down your legs, keeping a slight bend in your knees and your back straight. Lower until you feel a stretch in your hamstrings or the weight reaches mid-shin. Then squeeze your glutes and push your hips forward to stand back up. Do about 8 to 10 slow, controlled repetitions, focusing on form. Begin with a weight you can control comfortably. This might mean a very light dumbbell or kettlebell at first. Focus on slow, controlled movements, emphasizing the hip hinge and maintaining a straight back. As your form improves and strength builds, gradually increase the weight while keeping reps between 8 and 12 for 2 to 3 sets. Always prioritize control and perfect technique over lifting heavy. After a few weeks, I noticed my hamstrings loosened up, my hips got stronger, and my knees stopped aching after walks. I stood taller and moved more confidently. This one move built the foundation for pain-free movement every day. Plus, adding weight not only strengthens the muscles, but also improves bone density and joint stability, making everyday movement easier and safer. Try the Romanian deadlift twice a week for 2 weeks. Take it slow, focus on form, and build your strength. If you enjoyed this video, check out my other videos for more ways to keep your knees and hips strong. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more fitness tips that keep your body strong for life. Stay strong.